everybody. So today is Sunday. That means it's time for family movie night. And this week we're continuing on my Muppet May series, and we're looking at maybe one of the more underrated Muppet movies. We're looking at Muppets from Space, and this is a really fun movie. It was released in 1999, and it gives you the Gonzo origin story. I didn't think I needed, but I did, and it's awesome. And this movie is really weird. It manages to combine like really random stuff, but I think in a really charming, fun way. First of all, the movie starts off with us believing that all of our Muppet friends all live together in this same house, which is so fun to think about and so like great. And for some reason, this movie is set in the 70s, which we have no idea why it's set in the 70s, except for a chance to have 70s fashion and a killer 70s soundtrack. We start out with Brick House with the Commodores, and we get to see how all these characters are all living together in this big house, and it's really, really fun. Gonzo starts to notice some weird things happening, and particularly his cereal starts saying things to him, and he ends up going up to the roof of their house, and he gets hit by this shooting star. It's like lightning, and he ends up going into space. And like so far in the Muppets, we haven't known what Gonzo is. Well, it turns out he is basically like an alien, and he goes to space and he meets with these cosmic fish, and they tell him that he's an alien. And so he comes back, and of course nobody believes him. Nobody thinks that he really is an alien, which is really funny because you think in a world where there are all these Muppets and humans, that they might be a little more open-minded to believing in aliens.
Gonzo! Greetings, Gonzo! Greetings!
Wow, what are you guys, space fish?
We are cosmic knowledge fish. We know many, many things. Would you like some tea?
No thanks.
Mr. Gonzo, your people have been trying to reach you.
My people? Are they fish too?
No.
There's this government organization called CoveNet, and they're looking for signs of intelligent life and things. And Jeffrey Tambor stars as the head of this agency, and nobody will believe him that he's had communications, or that he's aware of the attempts of the aliens to communicate. Nobody will believe him. They all think that he's crazy. And but when he hears about Gonzo's story on the news, he thinks this is his ticket to getting his superiors to believe in him. And so they try to go after Gonzo. And then you have Miss Piggy also trying to take Andy McDowell's job as this reporter for this supernatural show, whatever. And there's some really funny stuff with Miss Piggy. There's particularly a fight between Miss Piggy and one of the agents that is so funny. I love it.
Is that all you got? 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 Nothing,
There's a lot of really random stuff in this movie. Like, for instance, there's weird cameos from Katie Holmes and Joshua Jackson as their like Dawson's Creek characters, which is really weird. So a lot of that stuff doesn't work, but some of it does work. There's a Hulk Hogan cameo that's pretty funny. The Griffin has a pretty funny cameo. You got Ray Liotta, you see. David Arquette has a pretty funny cameo. It's just really, really fun. Really a strange mixture of 70s and and space movie, but it does have a nice heart because Gonzo's trying to understand where he came from and where he belongs, and that's always a nice message. And yeah, I like there's really weird moments like Sam the eagle just like staring at a woman's stomach and for like a long time, and this in at the end, like that's weird. There's I don't know. I like it. I think it's weird in the right kinds of way, and it's entertaining.
Oh, want to see you up here on stage?
Me?
Yeah, you boy. Yeah. Sing it again. Come up there. Come on.
Celebrate good times, come on!
It's really about the Muppets. That's what I like Muppet movies. I'm not a big fan of Muppets Most Wanted because to me that movie was about the humans too much, whereas this is about the Muppets and particularly about Gonzo and them all living in this big house, which is just such a fun concept to me. So there you go. That's my thoughts on Muppets from Space. Let me know what you think about it. Do you like it? Not like it? Where are you at on it? And thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you later. Bye.